Good morning. It's June 11th. It's 9:03 in the morning. I've been having the past couple of days. People are not respecting. We have a problem with the migration from the not too much on the southern border, but from the African countries, the four I aforementioned. But I found laws that have been masked. And we have to talk about this. I sent this to I was going to send this to, I went to Fox News on Pix 11 already. Brian Johnson masked these laws on December 7, 1997 in the United States Congress of Library. One witness, he was there, was the librarian, Alana, Alana Dallan, Dallan, July 1st, 1952. She still works there. She has Citibank. She lives in 221 Lara Street in Dayton, Maryland. The law 353.35 passed by U.S. Senate on September 7, 1997, migrants are not allowed in U.S. soil if their country does not have a Department of Treasury, tender money, monetary instruments, or coins. Violators are subject to be killed in America if not volunteer at will to return to their home country. Sudan does not have a Treasury Department. Iran, Afghanistan, the Palestinians, Iraq, Congo, Mali, Madagascar, Ethiopia, Nigeria, and Rwanda. The people of Mali and the people of Madagascar, we're willing to help, but I need you guys to return home temporarily. I need you guys to work on the Department of Treasury and currency in your nations. We're here. You're welcome at the United Nations. We're not taking you off of the United Nations as well. But that's something that we have to deliberate at the United Nations. I'm not making any decisions on returning or anything right now. Another thing, I see them giving me dirty faces. The Rwandan girls are crazy and everything. I'm a bank owner. Compliance department red flag those accounts, and we've been investigating. And these are people that died. And if people die, they have to be closed. That's part of the compliance of our banks. They audit, and the auditors. The next. And I know what they taught you, those Englishmen, when they went to the nations, to the Nigerians and Congans and Ethiopians and Rwandans and Nigerians, they told you black people don't pay and white people pay. Black people don't pay and white people pay. That's all white people pay, black people don't pay. Anyway, law number 2 was December 7, 1978, 47452. No one should be incarcerated for the exception of murder in the United States of America. Number 3, September 12, 1979, law 572.13. No one should be incarcerated for thefts of monies of over $5,000 if theft is confessed. September 7, 1994, law 1271.13. No one should be punished or summoned for the possession of narcotics. Law number 5, December 7, 1997, law 1501.02. No one has to face jail time for the sale of narcotics. Only community service should be served. December 7, 1999, law 2102.35. Bench warrants should not be issued unless for search seizures or murder trials, murder trials. Judge Daniel Mann, presiding in Allentown, Pennsylvania, he will be presiding the bench at 10:30 in the morning today. Covering hindered this law on September 7, 2001 at 4 p.m. at the United States Library of Congress, resident of 112 Elder Street in Portchester, New York. A gay-bottom man, date of birth August 7, 1947. President D. Wood Eisenhower hindered and covered 2 laws on September 7, 1954 at 12:27 a.m. at 972 Constitutional Avenue. Before we had the United States Library of Congress, one witness who's still alive today, Lanai, Lanae Elliott, 8/7/1938, librarian, resident of Pasadena, California, 221 Elam Street, Citibank, NA, was there and assisted him. He covered the law from December 7th, 1874. Law 7.2, you must respect, value, cherish, and give to royalty. And number 2, November 2nd, 1875, Law 17.2, your duty is to give anything royalty that's needed of them or asked from them. These laws, and this is, I'm not telling any random person, I'm not that type of person. I like to pay for my stuff. And I'm telling you, this is to Julie Garland today. If you do not preside and give me my money and give me what I asked for and give me a suite at the Ritz-Carlton, the Plaza, your laws pertain to the royal family as well. And it pertains to my mother too. And my mom is the one that I'm putting out in the line today.